Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter, and today we're playing 2-Point Museum. Alright, so I'm doing this where we're going to be expanding that out. We need to also check these. The Great Gospel. The tome reveals the open page beyond the end and breaks our hero's limits. Let's go ahead and we're going to place this one. So that is really this one. So what I want to do is have those here, but we're going to extend this out. Just like so. There. Not quite done with that one, but we're gonna do
litter does not belong on the floor, and yet
we're gonna really kind of do this in order of what we get it in. So let's go back up here. Hold on. Down here. So here we have the meaty sword, the greengrocer, and then we have the raised steak and broccoli. So let's go back here. Raised steak.
Satisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure
The broccoli. Okay. Come back over here. All right, so that's that. Now we have the meaty sword. Let's see. Can we do this one again? If we have here and a fantasy expert, because I don't think I have anybody that no, I don't have anybody that has intelligence. So we'll just send these two. That's going to be an injury, so let's give him a first aid kit. Start that expedition.
museum. Someone should.
Curses, curses, curses. Yep. It's just. You know, at this point, I should just have someone on staff that decurses people.
Probably help them. Good luck to our team departing on an expedition.
Okay, so then we have this one. And we've got one more. And that is basically the meat wizard. And I still need to get those done. We'll put this one goes back here. And this, it's gonna go like right there. It'll be a little bit more involved in that. Okay, so we'll have this comes like right there. Right near that one. Please don't be something that okay. Stone mask. Okay, good. They like each other. That's awesome. All right, so for flooring in here,
There may not be enough information.
I want
Guests are feeling bemused.
right here, we're gonna do a line from here to here.
No, get back! Get this man called drink
And
and a chair to sit at. His blood's gone lumpy and his moustache has fallen off.
Witness supernatural
There we go.
mysteries too ridiculous to believe. Thursdays at 9.
Okay, so that just needs to be decorated.
Somewhere.
In here,
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
okay, we're gonna take that back. This one is gonna go
Spirits are
right
immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
here.
Doesn't mean they are.
Okay, what do you want? Hear the Great Gospel. Now let's have this be in the center of the room. What if we have this be like right here? That, I don't know if that looks like that's getting corrupted or... That doesn't look like that's... Looks like it's having issues.
Are never late nor early.
Yeah, both
They
of
have
all the books look
precisely
like they're
when
having
meant.
issues. Okay. Which puts me to the point of here. So let's have one here. This one like so that you could actually walk through them. All right, since you're always going to be like that. Okay,
Spirits
you're just going to be like that.
dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
And then we'll pick this up, move this a little bit closer. And we're gonna pause. While I go in and add a door. Okay, so here, that's gonna go there. That one.
We apologize.
The
for
meat goes
insufficient
right
number of
there.
Information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
All right, and then we'll have this one right here. Now, for this rewards. Okay, yeah, so I do have 2 more items. Let's go back and we're gonna collect our box. Is this gonna be the 3rd one? Yes, it is. It is the meat wizard himself.
Attention. If you're desperate for the toilet, it could be worse. You could have gone already.
So we'll put this one here.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms. But that
We'll put
doesn't mean
these
they
here
are.
in the corner. Let's move it like so. This one, hold on. Right there. Right there. Okay.
Attention. It doesn't matter how hungry you are. Do not eat the
All right, what
exhibits.
do you want? The greengrocer banner decoration? here we have the greengrocer banner. We'll put right here. So we'll put right there. What do you want? Also greengrocer
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
broccoli
You're
banner.
back with Ricky when it's time for a story from the book.
And you
of
also want to be
Hawthorne.
near that broccoli banner.
Nowadays, I get bored so easily, even with a talking
Done.
microwave
Yeah,
and
we'll
more
put
scarves than a man could wear. But in my youth, we'd make do with anything. I still remember those long days at the racetrack playing chicken.
Okay, then we'll
Of course,
flip that
we call it
around.
chicken,
We'll have
as horses
there
were in
and
short supply,
there.
and it was custom to ride several chickens dressed in a trench coat. Oh, I miss those chickens.
Yeah, this is like not too bad. Okay, what do you want? Near any fantasy decoration. Right here. What is this? Be an exhibit from the Digiverse theme. Okay, we're good with that. Okay, so then we have what else? Put the meat wizard right there.
Guests feeling underwhelmed by the museum's decor are reminded to be less superficial.
Okay, it wants to be near
Spirits are dissatisfied with
near
their
any
poltergeist
fantasy
rooms.
exhibit.
I'm sure
Okay,
they'll
or
be
not
reasonable.
exhibit. Near any fantasy display, basically. Okay, so what's something that looks? I mean, we could do fantasy hanging torch. That would work. We're gonna put that right there. Then we'll do that like right over that one as well, and we'll put one like right there in the center. And we have moles. Okay, I need...
Guests desperate for the toilet are reminded that you have so much to look forward to.
Yeah, there's the moles. Man, we just... Hold on. Photographic memory, antibacterial... Here, we'll do this. And... I didn't see where they went. And it's incredibly dark. Let's put you in there at least.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
I don't see them because they have a very distinctive walk.
Few.
Unless that was the person that already caught them.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Here, if we do a marketing campaign on just supernatural,
Spirits
elaborate.
are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Yeah, collector declines. Well, I wasn't going to accept their offer anyway, so what difference does that make? Okay. I have that. Let's go back. How many more people? Oh, I have way too many people. too many people that let me specify that. I have way too many people that are in need of healing and stuff. Okay, so there's that. This one, we got everything. It's just a matter of getting the it's just a matter of getting everything. Oh, and then this one we've got the Stellar Basin, because I need to get the third one. I mean, we could try this one again and send Tabby, Latrina, and Angel, and we'll send it with a first aid kit. No, we'll just go safe.
Has low. Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team. They may never come back.
Yeah, look at that. I love seeing that. All the little freaky.
In their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are. Announcement: stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Yeah, so they're working on it. This one I do need. I feel like this one should be like an exhibit hall. So I want something like, well, not that one. I think that's. I mean, that might be nice, although the pink, it kind of clashes with the pink. They do have these fallen leaves. It's kind of cool. I really like this library tile. That looks very classy. I like that one.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's go to walls. Now I could do. Hold on, let's do. I think that's just a little.
What's next?
A little much. I like
I'll
it.
be heading back to the Orb Foundation's Museum of Spherical Goodness to learn more about this almighty
I also
orb
have
I've been hearing
this.
so much about. Listen to me.
Or,
I sound
ooh,
so
here's a
highbrow.
digital blue.
Go
I like
learn a
that.
thing or two, won't you?
Or
Tell the
digital blue
Professor Ricky sent you.
squares. Digital green squares. Or we have the Matrix. Digiverse Meat Wizard. I'm honestly liking, I think, this one. As much as I would like the blue, I think this captures the aesthetic of the green. And then having the wood tone floor helps to keep it a little brighter in that room. All right, curses, curses, curses.
Security guard.
We'll go back to there. And now this is just trying to get some higher level. That's spinach. I don't know if.
Stand.
Okay,
There's
what?
money in it
What?
for
What?
you. It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
No, that's
But
that one.
doesn't
Where
mean they
is? Oh, did we not put our spinach out? We might not have put the spinach out. No, we did not. Okay, what do you want though? near any fantasy exhibit. I don't have a fantasy exhibit. I could go get one. Let's see. Sticker book. Fantasy. I mean, do these count as? This would be really cool to get, but that's not gonna happen. Honestly, one thing is the three-handed greatsword would be nice. I mean, I know one of my museums, I've got like a billion of these. We could try to see if, because I've got the other two swords, so let's try and see if we can go and grab one of these. Okay, I don't have stock shame. Okay, so they just get unhappiness. Fantasy expert. I don't have intelligence, but we can put this one and them. Okay, I guess combined we're good. This one, I'm gonna get some extra XP if we do detailed.
Staff look like they need some training. Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms.
Okay, so in
I'm sure
here,
they'll be reasonable.
can I? No, I'm not gonna be able to. Okay. I would like to just be like, I want 10 of these. But we're just gonna make them one by one. So this is kind of like my Digiverse area, and I just kind of want this to be like a hodgepodge of rooms. I've still got space over here to get something. Let's do, fire extinguishing is always a good buy. The thing that you don't want is you really just don't want like having identical people. So that's one reason why I have a lot of training slots available. I rarely train my staff. I just don't. And it's not anything against them. It's just the fact that, I've, not to say I've got more important things to do, but I don't know what I need. And I would rather wait and be able to have what I need, exactly what I need, because I might need an incredibly detailed, specific combination. All right, we're gonna do this. I don't think that you could do that in the rooms, but we'll have like this.
Spirits are dissatisfied
Yeah.
with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
We'll have that.
Announcement: our security measures are being inspected.
Should probably see if I can't. I do like having the trim around the edge. That.
Expedition team have returned with something special. It's about time.
So like I could.
Announcement: guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely
And yeah, we're
awful.
just gonna do this, I think.
Attention, spirit exhibits are in low spirits.
Hold on, let me see. I think this is in the Digiverse. Yeah. So we have that. We'll add the key. Oh, we could add this over here. That would be perfect right there. All right, let's go ahead and open that crate.
It's important that spirits
And this one, Fairydale. You know, really not what I wanted. I wanted the,
but that doesn't
but you know
mean they
what?
are.
We'll still put it in there. Okay, what do I want? Okay, for add some lighting in here because it is getting dark. Over here. Not the bat one, this one.
Staff haven't been trained in ages.
Okay,
People
so
are starting
that,
to talk.
and we'll add a candle right there, a hanging fantasy torch. Sure, why not? We'll put that one like right here though. Okay, this one just needs, we'll add a fire there.
Attention.
Can I
Donation
add
stands are full of
in,
money and unable to hold more. Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
okay, so that's mostly, and then we can just add maybe one of those. Is that good? Almost. We just need a little bit more. Just a little bit. What? Oh, we could do a floating book. No, I don't think the book works very well.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
There we go. Should be everything.
Thieves were caught before
Yeah.
they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Yep, that will do that. And we got some food there. Let's add in another Meat wizard. We'll come back over here. And let's see if we can get... let's see if we can get any higher level for this one. And you. First aid.
Important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Okay, let's go back into... All right, yeah, there's the meat wizard. Now, what I was talking about is it's one... This is a mod, and you got to put this down first. But then, I think it's in general... Yeah, there we go. So what you can do is you can put in, and there is a Sega, so you have Sonic the Hedgehog, Theme Hospital, which is what we're gonna do first. Or sorry, this is Theme Park. And all it does is it just puts a little skin over that one. You could also very easily, if you wanted to, you could just do this. But the screen, they won't use it. There's Frogger. Cheesy Gubbins. Here's the Theme
Guests
Hospital.
confused by fantasy exhibits are asked to use their imagination.
What is this? Oh, Alex Kidd. And Endless Dungeon. I don't know if they can actually do that for food. Come over here. Can we get something pristine? Maybe, please, if... That is a coffin.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist
Which we have
rooms.
one here,
I'm
and
sure
it's...
they'll be reasonable.
So what we could do is we just put this like right here. And that wants an exhibit from the Digiverse theme. Which honestly is not going to be that hard to do. I'm just gonna move this like right over here. This will go like right here. So yeah, all you do here is you just grab this, and then I believe it's in, yeah, Digiverse. Or is it general? Yeah, it's general. Okay, so we did theme park. We're gonna do theme hospital.
Guests are reminded that alien exhibits are normal to someone.
Curses, curses, curses. Let's go. This one, much as I want to just keep going into the Digiverse, I just got to get these done. And then what I could also do...
Spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
What would be really cool is if I had like a secret passageway that was like a staff door or something, that, because I was thinking about expanding this back here. And that wouldn't be hard to do, because it would just be a matter of, because I don't have anything on the walls. So I could literally just come back here and expand it like that.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may
And
need
that
to
was
dislodge
5,000. That was entirely because I have security cameras. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put security cameras back in. We do need to put some security cameras in here. I don't have room for that. Let's go back up here. Curses, 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 of course.
You are prohibited from bringing food into the
Yep. All right. So here we have this. Now let's do the wall. If I do this one, okay. I really wanted that wall, to keep that wall. Okay. So over here, what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to remove, I think, this one.
spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms.
And I'm going to add a... Yeah, this is the staff door. So we're going to add the staff door right there. And do I have the... Yeah, here's the staff door right here that we'll put like right here. And we could even like put it like right here, have another one right there. One of the things I'd like to do is I would like to copy this room and have that be, and we might be able to just do that right there. And this, we could just have move.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers an eclectic mix of subjects, ranging from archaeology to the otherworldly.
Okay, so what we can do instead is, you know, we'll put it like right here.
We'll be joining our reporter Monty Barnett
Let's
live from
go
Mini
back
Rock
to-
Henge, that ancient, if diminutive, granite monument revered by stone huggers and beard fanciers. who believe it
And
was
we'll go
constructed
ahead
thousands
and
of years ago
add
by visiting aliens.
the
Because nothing says
door
advanced
right
extraterrestrial
there.
civilization quite like several squat, poorly cut stone slabs stacked awkwardly on. After
Okay.
this.
The expedition team are back from the netherworld. They're alive.
and that one will remove that. So the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a really nice staff lounge. I need to have a staff restroom.
Thieves have been prevented from. The expedition is leaving now.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and we're going to add a nice size staff room. And by nice, I mean like nice. We'll go ahead and add a door right there. Nice little study cubicle thing with some study posters. Here is
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
That we'll have a snack table, coffee, and water. Because those are important. Then we can do couch. We'll have some food options for them.
Announcement.
As well as
Bad luck caught
have
in the act. What a bad guest.
some bins. What else do I need? Oh, we're gonna definitely put that in. Okay, where's the couch? Oh, here's the filing cabinet. We'll place 2 of those right there. Nope, can't do that. Okay. Yeah, we'll just place this like right there instead. Oh, and here's the hotel staff. Yeah, we'll do this one.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Hold on, let's do there. And then oh, I forgot I gotta get one of those things. Put that right there. Okay. Then I gotta do this thing. You know what? We'll just do it right. We'll just do 1, 2. We'll have 2 of those in here. Do we have anything? Anything else that I would want?
Tickets are for sale at the ticket booth, or they will be when someone starts working there. Attention, spirit exhibits are in low
Put one of
spirits.
those there. And oh yes, the cat. We'll put that one, and we have there's a reptile statue. And I think that's probably out here. We could do the Twitch footprint rug. This was one of my favorites. I think from the entire of the Twitch drops, I think that's still my favorite.
But that doesn't mean they are.
And I think that's gonna be it.
This just
Yeah, we'll just have that
in.
be it.
Online rumours are rife that giants are living in 2 Point County after an extraordinary claim by Professor Victoria Gusset. She claims that stadium she witnessed
So
two
that still
groups
gives me
of
some area that I can either expand or
wearing trousers that were several sizes too small for them.
because that would be one thing is I would actually be able to expand the library out a little bit more.
Victoria, if you're listening, give me a call. I need to hear more. And in other news, Last night's
That might
final
not
of
be
the
too bad either to
2-point
have it
cheese
here,
ball
go down
championship
here,
ended in victory for
and
Jumbo
over,
Megateam,
and have that
as
be
they
like the
beat
entirety of
Smoggly
the library
Salamanders
wing.
98-4
Then I
at
could move these over here
2-Point
too.
Sports Stadium. On
Yeah,
second
I like
thoughts,
that idea.
Victoria, don't bother calling.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
So we'll do like this and have this go all the way over. And we remove that. Here, and then we just merge these over like so. But first I want to do, I do want a door,
Gift shop requires
really like
restocking.
right here.
There's nothing to buy.
Okay, because this, can we move this? No, that has to go like right there. But this one, we could have it go here. Here, we'll just do this, and that will tell me if anything loses its value. I feel like we're just literally ignoring the rest of the museum.
It's important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Okay, what are you missing? Pixelated. Oh, because you don't have that. That has to have line of sight to that. So if we just have that, it's fine.
Someone is stuck in the museum. They may need dislodging.
No, hold on. We can do this thing, copy it, put it right here. That works. Okay. Now over here, we're gonna have Bible. This can go like right maybe here. Okay, now this, I know we just got that all that up, but this gets me all my books together. This needed the stone mask.
Attention, the museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more
Okay, and then the
attractive
stone mask needed okay, so that just needs a decoration boost. And then this
spirits are dissatisfied with their
okay.
poltergeist
Does that
rooms. I'm sure
what
they're
are you
reasonable.
doing? Okay, yeah, you're fine. Have this over here and we'll make a copy of it. Place right there. Bet we might be able to fit one more. Yeah.
apologizes for all the litter, but I'm not sorry. Not anymore.
Now let's move that. Put this like right over here. Okay, now we just need to get more decoration in. This goes to library. Fill in. And library
Don't
fill.
sweat through the fiery days of summer. Fight back and relax with the Frost Dragon cooling system. It's a breath of fresh, frozen air.
There we go.
Keep your friends cold and your extremities colder with the Frost Dragon cooling system. Coming soon from Bungled Technologies.
So that is a mass. Let's look for rug. Okay, that's not quite enough. Oh, but we do need to do some of these. Actually, we need... Here, what if we remove this one? Can we... Put that there, and then we'll copy this one right there. Perfect.
Are dissatisfied with their
Now I need
poltergeist
one of
rooms.
these.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Do I have enough room to put it right there? I do not. So we can just put it right there. Okay, I still don't have enough.
Our collection of prehistory
No.
expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Hold on, what is your problem? Barbarian bat bitten.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
Okay,
What a
go
bad
on
guest.
break. I know you're already on break. All right, next. All right, and back here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and
The expedition is leaving now. Final call.
gotta get these
wherever it is
people.
you're going.
So anyway, so we've got a nice little start. Got a little place here that I can put more stuff in. They need some more decorations back there, but that's okay. Let's do
It's
another.
important that spirits
Now I do
know
this
first
one
when
because
they come to
it's...
guest rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
Wait. Across the same amount. I should be doing this one. Okay, so here, now we can do... Over here, digital. What is this one? Hollow potion. Okay, that's the potion on that one. Here's the theme park. I don't have... Here's... Well,
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
meet wizard. All right, anyway, we have theme park, theme hospital. Oh, there's the little bats here. We'll do. Yeah, we'll just put the bats right there. Okay, then we have Frogger, Sonic, Bogeyman, Dungeon Keeper.
Yes, I'm reminded not to litter the museum. You seem to need reminding.
Cheesy Gubbins, which we'll put like right there. And then we've got Dungeon of the Endless. There we go. All right, open. Remedial Springs. I should have been doing Remedial Springs earlier as well. I could probably get a third helicopter. I think I've only got, I don't know, I've got 3. Well, 2, I guess. Over here, curses, curses, curses. How many more do I have? 3 more.
We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
Let's see, what does this need? I just need a little bit more. So let's... Can we...
Now, if you're interested in otherworldly phenomena, then you're apparently going to love the new episode of Ghost Stalkers. Tonight's episode includes
let's go over here. We're gonna do rug,
including a set of haunted water pipes that fill with hissing snake spirits when the heating's turned on. The new series kicks off tonight at 10. When I'll be doing something else entirely. We'll be right
now we're
back,
gonna do
straight after this.
that one. See, then you can always do like these circular ones underneath.
Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
And even underneath. Okay, we got him. Okay, let's see. Okay, they're working on that stuff. Not too bad. I could do another bathroom down here, but I've already got a bathroom there and it's actually behind a locked gate. So I'd rather not.
I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Come on, let me open the crate.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help.
All right, so we've got back to here. I forget, did I use leaves or... straw? Yeah, I could have also done leaves on this one. That would have been cool. Okay, here... Remedial Springs. Yeah, that's it.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us in...
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of stuff. I still have this area inside. I don't know what I want to do with it. I've got the...
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff. Spirits are dissatisfied.
It's like, you better have caught the one that stole that.
Sure, they'll be reasonable.
This is like the #1 thing that gets stolen from me. Yeah, and there's my aquariums. Now what? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Where is one of my security guards? Screw it. I'm just gonna get another one. No, we're not gonna get a toilet terror. Food junkie, photo junkie. We'll just get you. There.
You can lead a guest to a watery exhibit, but you must not let them drink.
I like that they have the backpack because then that helps you to identify who's actually stolen stuff. Okay, if we come over here, let's start. If we do, let's say, cursed objects, we do an elaborate.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also...
Okay, that one I don't have anything else for, so let's go back here. Curses, curses, curses. I've got to take this box before I can do that. Last one.
Important that spirits are immersed in their poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they are.
And we got the money for that one. Okay. Honestly, okay, so maybe if we copy this room. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I know. We need to fix the invalid items. We could do that and that.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
Okay, so this goes there. This one goes here. Then honestly, okay, so I think it's if we just take this off.
Expedition team returning from Netherworld.
Put that right there. Remove the window.
Time to go live to Mini Rock Henge.
I mean, yeah,
to join our
it still
very
gives
own
that
Monty
wall,
Barnett.
but
Hello, Haley. I'm here at this world-famous stone
then we can come
circle
over
where
here.
Druid Kenneth Mandible has announced
And we
to a
could
handful of
do-
bemused hikers that these 2-foot-tall granite blocks are not
Hold on, what
an
if we
ancient alien
do-
monument, but in fact a
Do they
giant
classify
party
as sea
block
monsters?
studded
Yeah, I think
cave,
maybe.
as I will now demonstrate by moving
Let's
one
just-
of the pieces.
Pete
Historic
McBoatface
stuff,
over here.
Monty.
Come on, Monty. You can do it!
Oh, we got here. Okay, that should, I'm gonna double check. That should, yeah, that gets rid. I do not have anyone cursed.
Seems we've lost Monty.
Okay, I need my assistance.
That's all we have time for. If you've made it this far,
you.
well done.
Yeah, he's working on it. Did not quite have the boost that I wanted.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms.
Because I swear I could get one more star off of this. Hold on. Do we have Pyramid, Nimble, and Workhorse? Yeah, you right here.
Thieves were caught before they could escape.
Okay,
the next
what
minute.
if we
That was a close
do...
one.
No, let's cancel that one. What if we do a supernatural? And there is another star. That is a good way, I think, to close out for today. So we've got pretty good start on the Digiverse. We unlocked a bunch of stuff, especially with the new vampire setting. It's not really my cup of tea. I do like some of them. I like the books.
Guests feeling hungry,
The
distracted,
plants
distracted,
are...
fed, and
I think they would be really cool for a greenhouse, inside a greenhouse, maybe.
Spirit exhibits
The stone mask would look really good inside a regular museum. Yeah, I'm not necessarily partial
spirits are
to
immersed in their poltergeist rooms.
like the vampire genre, but I do like this. Don't get me wrong. I think this has a lot of, I mean,
Vandalizing,
anything that 2 Point Museum comes out with, I love.
obviously.
And I'm really looking forward to the Zoozium. Basically, I'm calling it's 2 Point Zoo. Like, would it be nice to have a separate game for it? Kind of, but at the same time, what is a zoo but just it's a collection of animals. You have a museum, collection of artifacts, a library, collection of books. Museums are collections of things. So a zoo is basically a collection of animals. So I can't wait to see what is in store for that. We are going to be continuing. I don't know which museum I'm going to be doing next. I might do the aquarium because I don't believe I've done the aquarium challenge for this playthrough. So anyway, let me know in the comments. And I really like this museum. I think this is probably one of my favorite parts that I've added to this museum. And then we got to add the digital fish. But I would need to get a few more of those because you can't breed them. And I would honestly want this to be a little bit bigger because I don't like the fact that this juts out like that. But that's just me.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
But that's gonna be Wailon Lodge for now. We're what, 7 stars? 1 more star. We're bumping up to Curator Class 12.
With their poltergeist.
So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.